Hello everybody, X out here. Today we are back playing some more Minecraft Survival in our Let's Play world. This is Mesa Craft number 13, I believe it is. Today in this episode, you kind of saw what I was building if you haven't guessed it already. We are building an iron golem farm to give us automatic iron. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now. Actually, before we get into building this, I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. Okay, it's been a while, guys. It's been too long. Since we've been here, I've been busy at work. This is my villager breeder. I have, I think, 10 something villagers in here right now. 10 trashy ones that we're not gonna trade with ever. And this thing is cooking up more. I just had to put some potatoes and carrots in there, and it will give me more villagers. I've got a village trading center over there, right next to that, right next to our future automatic wheat farm, which is, like I said, in the future. I got a farmer villager in here. Gotta get an iron door for this trading center, but eventually it will be. Right now I got an armorer in here, a toolsmith, and a farmer that can trade all my crops for emeralds. So that's pretty cool, I've also got another 2 toolsmiths in here, I think. And I might want to put a cleric in there too. I'm still trying to sort out my best cleric. I'm going to put these 2 toolsmiths in there also. Anyways, guys, oh, and also this is, if I could actually get it working, it will, if I can get it working, it will be an automatic villager breeder, so I don't have to like feed them potatoes and carrots and everything. That farmer will pick up the potatoes, like you just saw, and they will throw them at each other. At least they should throw them at each other, but as you can see right now, they are not breeding, and yeah, they're just being dumb. Let's get these pork chops cooking. So yeah, our mob spawner over there, I did a little designing. I might show you later in this episode, I'm not sure. We're not really gonna go over there, but it's not really pumping out the numbers. I've lit up so many caves, so many caves around the area. I'm probably missing a lot, but it's just not getting really good rates. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But yeah, just to tell you guys about that. So yeah, but we're not worried about that or anything this episode. We are worried about this iron golem farm. So let me get all this stuff together to build it, and I will be right back. I got all the cobblestone we're probably gonna need for this iron golem farm. I got some of these swiftness potions going, so it will get done quicker. So the design I'm using is the pretty basic generic design that you generally use. Is this 4 blocks or hold on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is 4 blocks. I think I only need 3 blocks. No, actually I think, yeah, I only need 3. I think this is a I think it's a 4x3 I'm supposed to use. I don't know, but this is basically a pretty generic design. I've built it before. I'm not really following any tutorial for it, really. This is basically the pretty generic design that you find around, like, on PC, on, you know, like, any platform you'll find this design. It's a pretty generic, you know, one, so, just to let you guys know, I think a couple people have tutorials on it, I'm not sure, but yeah, so just so you guys know, like, what kind of design I'm using, I guess, so right now we're gonna have to count. So this is an 18x18 thing. Oh, wait, actually, I did this wrong. Crud. Because this is 18x18, the edges around it are supposed to be 19. Oh, dang it. I done messed up. Oh, dang it. By the way, guys, I got this new improved pick, efficiency 4, Fortune 3, and I'm breaking 2. I've done a lot of caving too to get a lot of iron, because I've got some plans, guys, of stuff I really want to do, you know, that involve iron, like with hoppers and minecarts and stuff. Right now, I think I'm sitting at about 2 stacks of blocks of iron. That's a lot, but that's a lot. But like when you're automating stuff, you need a lot of hoppers, you need a lot of all that stuff. So that goes by really fast. Like for the plan I have right now, it's only one plan, but I probably will have others. For the plan I have, it'll probably use up almost all of that supply. So we're definitely gonna need this iron farm. This iron farm, it's not like any like Tango Tech iron Iron Titan, you know, it doesn't produce that much. It produces like a stack an hour. I just figured I'm gonna be in this area a lot, so a lot of the time it will be loaded. So, you know, if I play for like an hour and a half in a row, I can get like a stack of iron or something, you know. Just like that, you know. I don't need like, I'm never like, eventually we might build something like a huge one that like just really pumps out a lot. But I don't think we are going to need that much iron ever at that quick. It might be nice because then, like, if I have a huge project, you know, because it might just be nice to have that. But I don't think I'm ever going to be use that much. But then again, this is really slow, so you know, it would kind of be a. Let's get another swiftness potion going. So it might be a good idea to make a bigger one. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know down in the comments what I should do. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna like. If you guys are like, oh, that's not efficient enough, I'm not just gonna go and tear this down and build like, you know, a huge one. Like, I don't really have the. What am I trying to say? I don't really have the resources to do that, or really the time at the moment. Well, I have the time, I guess. I just like. I also have the resource, but I don't really want to do that right now. And yeah, I guess I don't have the resources really. Anyways, guys, now let's try to find the center for this. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think this will be the center, right? So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Okay. I'm gonna clear a little bit more space this way. Get some other stuff going. I gotta build a whole nother entire layer on top of this. So I'll be right back when I have some of that done. Okay guys, we're back. So some progress has been made. I basically finished this entire thing. I still have to make 2 pods on that side and that side. And put the villagers and all the pods. And also put the doors, but after that, this thing should be operational. The only other thing I would have to place in right now would be the hoppers at the bottom here and the lava. So yeah, it's coming along really nicely. The reason why I haven't put the doors in yet, oh, I had a little frog in my throat. Yeah, so the reason why I haven't done that yet is for this reason. Before I do that, I want to get a couple more villagers bread, you know. I gave them some potatoes and carrots, you know, so right now they're keep wasting it like this. There we go. I'll go throw this around back at them. Actually, I could probably throw it at these guys and they'd breed. Yeah, so I'm gonna breed up a few more. I think I have enough in here, but just in case I want to breed up a few more, I also want to breed up a few more for my villager trader. I want to get a couple more librarians, because the thing is that I put 2 villagers in over here, and they don't have any hearts, they're not throwing anything at each other. I don't know why, because I have this village right here. It might be because there's doors over there. That is probably part of the problem. And by the way, guys, I made this in... I made the Iron Golem 64 blocks away, the Iron Golem farm. So, basically, from this block right here, this block away is this block right here is exactly 64 blocks away from that village down there. Not that gray brick, but from here, let me just go over and show you. From over here, so that so essentially that this villager so that this Iron Golem farm will not interfere with this village breeder. I hope that when I tear that thing down, this will start working. If not, I can probably just make another. I can probably just try to replicate it like right next to it. That is my hope. So yeah, should probably. I'm gonna show you this my villager trader center right now. It's coming along. I think I have 3 villagers. Yeah, I got an armorer, a toolsmith, and a farmer. Farmers are good because if I have these automatic farms running, I can sell them stuff such as melons and that. And I think that's something we're gonna do next episode. Make an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. It should. I think I have a design I want to do that I'm gonna try to like supersize. The Iron Golem farm will help make that possible. So hopefully today I'll get that up and running. Like my iron, I shouldn't say possible because right now I can't do it because I have like 18 stacks of iron. But anyways, like so that if I want to get this Iron Golem farm up and running first, so that I know that it's working and I know I can replenish my supplies easily. You know, because like this farm I have picked out, it's a design by a famous YouTuber named Etho, and I have this in another survival world, and it works pretty well. There probably is a more efficient farm for this. I've seen a couple that like look more efficient and give you more stuff. However, like I think if I completely supersize this farm, after a certain size, it will be more efficient than one of those farms. I think because how Ethos works is like you have individual like cells basically. Let me go sleep here. I call them cells kind of like, but so that when a pumpkin grows in front of that one cell, it'll push it and break it, right? So it's not on a timer where it will go down regardless of what's grown or not. It's just it all depends on individual time. And it's completely automatic. There's no timer. There's no nothing. So it's a really cool and good design. So I think that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to like supersize it so that I'm getting so much of that. Also, I've added in another floor to this cactus farm. I even had to expand this storage to this, and oh my goodness, so much. So much cactus. My goal with this farm is to be getting like a cactus per second down there, like so I could just sit here and like see them flowing in, you know, kind of like that, but opposite way, you know. So that would be really cool. That's my goal because I have another thing I want to build. It's basically just like gonna be a huge super smelter that will constantly just be smelting, and that will be baking those down into green dye. So I need that to be going 1 per second, otherwise this thing will eventually just like not have any work to do, because the whole system will revolve around. I'm not gonna like make some kind of super smelter with mine carts and hoppers and stuff. It's just gonna be a completely hoppered furnace system basically. So the whole system will revolve around getting like just being jam-packed all the time basically. So yeah, those are my plans. So I'm gonna keep breeding these villagers and stuff. Actually, I might want to show you. I think, yeah, since the last episode, I made a little bit more, made a couple changes to our underground base, and I'll also have some new design changes. For this, like, for our farm down here, up here is kind of like this rustic, like, medieval kind of design, like with wood, stone, all this. But down here, I kind of want to be like stone, quartz, and this cyan clay, because I think that looks really like futuristic and nice. So I'm not sure. It's kind of like a clash of designs. Like down here, I had this futuristic, and up here, I had this like old-fashioned style thing. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. I might just leave it as it is, like have up here be like old-fashioned style, then down there, cause like it's gonna be kind of like a cover-up for this underground base, or I might redo it and make up here futuristic. We'll talk about that in a later episode. I just kind of wanted to tell you about that. Down here, not much progress has been made. A couple ideas though, have sprung up. So, I finished this room off. I don't think this was finished last episode. Completely finished it, no clay showing. Really nice. Another plan, oh yeah, I was smelting out some gold for my, mining trip. I also have this all sorted out. So that's all good and nice. Look at all that coal I have. And that redstone. And here's another idea I was having. I was like, until this whole, like, title update, like, I think it's gonna be 42 comes out, which is basically gonna be the 1.9 update. Until they add mending, if I want, like, iron armor or something, I have to, like, keep repairing it with iron and stuff, which won't be a problem now that I have my iron golem form, now that I think about it. But if I ever want diamond armor, that'd be hard, So my thought kind of was, I probably won't go through with this now, but it might be a side project for us, to see if I can make leather armor that's so overpowered that can equalize unenchanted iron armor, a full set of unenchanted iron armor, like, and I'll have to test that out and stuff, but I think it could be a good idea. I think it would be a really cool idea. So yeah, also here, I almost completely finished this hallway. Our underground base is kind of coming. This is kind of like almost done. This, however, I was like, you know what, I don't want this to be the end of the underground base. I have other plans for it. I have stuff I want to do with it, like, I have more stuff I want to put in it and make it cooler. So this right here is going to be a quick drop down to my mines. And my mines are going to be, the parts that I have already mined out are going to be like, the second level to like the underground base. It's gonna basically, that part's gonna be like the factory almost of it, but it's gonna have the same nice clean look, and I think that will look really cool. Anyways, I'm gonna keep working on the iron golem farm, and I will be right back. And we're back, guys. So this episode, guys, has been. The making of this episode has been going on for like, I don't know, like a whole week. It spanned the stretch of a week, okay? I just went mining, and I wanted to talk to you on my way up. But, I got it, but basically the reason for that is because, I've had this problem lately with Twitch where it, like, keeps dropping on me. Like, it just says your broadcast has failed. Not it's lagging, it just completely fails. Like, it just completely can't do it. I hope this recording doesn't do it, because I really want to be able to get this episode out, like, this week. Anyways, guys, the iron golem farm is complete and is working. Ain't that great? Yeah, let me go sleep here, and I'll show you in its full glory in the light of day. Spider. Got him. Okay. Yes, the iron golem farm is complete. It's been working for a week now. Like I said, the broadcast kept failing, and that's how long it's been running. So I've gotten like maybe 3 or 4 stacks of iron. Like I haven't been able to play every day all week, you know. But yeah, so it's working pretty well. Not sure if I explained this in the last clip or not, but some other things have happened. I've cleared out this entire area in preparation for a melon and pumpkin farm, because I've been trading with that farmer villager, and I want to get like a lot of emeralds and stuff, so I can like, so I can get really in, so I can have enough emeralds to really get into villager trading, you know, especially with like librarians and, you know, librarians, toolsmiths, and armorers, you know. Sorry, just to be able to get like, you know, some of the better things, especially when the I think it's gonna be TU43 comes out. I think they might add the mending enchantment. I'm not sure, but I think they are, because I'm pretty sure that came 1.9, so 1.9. So yeah. Also, I disabled this villager breeder. I'm just getting the last of these villagers out of there, and I believe in one of the last clips I said this thing wasn't really working, you know. Probably because that thing was right there, you know. But it is working. Look at all the villagers. Look at all of them. I gotta fix it because currently there's just one farm up there. But even then, I think they're still breeding in here. So yeah, it's working very well, very well. Yeah, so that's working well. I got some plans next episode where I was debating. I was in Creative World. I was trying to design a pumpkin and melon farm, kind of, but all the good designs are kind of like people have already done them almost, you know. In Minecraft, it is so hard to find something that like no one else has done, because millions of people play it, you know, and since the possibilities are like endless, as they say, you know, which they kind of are, you know, like, you know, there's an end to everything, but you know, as long as I keep adding stuff, I guess it is endless. But anyways, not probably shouldn't talk about that right now. What was I gonna say? Think, Excel, come on. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to go with a design. I'm deciding between a couple of them. Cause what I really wanted is like, I wanted one that was pretty efficient. Like, but I am moving. I know just, oh, hold on guys, it's lagging. There we go. I had to, you know, oh, it's lagging again. There we go. I'm not sure if it's gonna lag again, so I'll explain more about this melon and pumpkin farm in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.